Hey, how's it going? How the hell are you doing on this February 8th of 2023? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're in a place where the weather is being favorable. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm already done with the crappy weather. I mean, we haven't have it bad here in Ohio. We haven't had it bad at all so far this year. But we had enough snow that I'm like, you know what? We've had enough. We don't need any more. Let's just go into spring, okay? The snow, the cold weather, the frigid temperature. I mean, you could say it was fun while it lasted. I wouldn't say that. I would say it sucked bad because I don't like cold weather. I don't like snow. Although if we're going to have snow, I'd rather have a lot of snow. One, makes it exciting. I know that's kind of a morbid way to look at it, but you know, because I mean, there's always a chance that hey, they might actually close work. It doesn't happen, but I think in the whole time I've been there, 34 years now, there's only been 2 occasions where we closed for 1 day because of snow. And I'll be honest, it was like being back in school. We were like, yeah. Of course, then your paycheck came and you're like, ah, shit. You know, you're missing that 8 to 10 hours that 1 day because of the freaking snow. And I'm going to pick and choose which bill I want to pay. Do you hate that? Man. But, yeah. I'm done with the cold, so I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for 75, sun. And yeah, and even though that means more work, especially outside, I welcome that because that means a bigger paycheck. Anyway, wherever you're at, I hope the weather is decent. If it's not, I hope you're undercover. You're inside, away from the elements, and you're safe. And for all those unfortunate souls, which they are, again, I'm not one. Regardless of our differences, you respect me, I respect you, and all those people over in Syria and some other place over there, close by. I don't remember what it was, but I think they said it's like 11,000 now, something like that. But regardless, you know, I mean, it's tragic. It is. But it's something, I mean, you can't do nothing about it. It's not something you can predict. You know, earthquakes, you cannot predict. I mean, I'm sure to a certain degree, maybe they can, you know, seismologists and stuff like that. But I mean, for the most part, no, I mean, even if you can predict it, it's probably very minimal, and there's not really anything you can do. It's not like you can stop it or know where it's going to hit and evacuate everybody. So, you know, I feel for the people over there, even though they're different culture and so forth and so on. You know, we're all human. We've got some air packing material there. Get rid of that. Get it out of the way. Alright, here we go. This is the hit or miss hunt for Flintstone Grails. They were $15 each, so very minimal cost. But hit or miss. So you might get your $15 back, you might break even, you might get less than that. I better hold on to that though, because whichever one of these I ordered 5 of them. Huh. I thought I only ordered 4. But maybe I was thinking of something else. Very possible. The way this brain works, I'm constantly thinking of like 50 things at one time. There's a little Ralphies Funhouse card. There is the QR code that I'm assuming takes you right to the website. We have got 5 of these boxes. Will I hit a Flintstone Grail? Will I? Will I? I have yet to hit like a really big grail. I'm really hoping, because I just ordered another box from Ralphies Funhouse. That is a guaranteed value hunt for Freddy Funko. And a top hit. The top hit of the new box they just dropped is Freddy Funko as the Genie Metallic. And it's trending right now at like $1,200. So I'll warn you now. When I get that box and I do that video, don't be surprised if I weep just a little bit if I pull that Funko Pop. Because as much as I love Disney, technically it's not a Disney Pop. It's a Freddy Funko. And I don't really collect Freddy Funkos. So I'll probably take a good picture of me holding it to show that, yeah, at one time I actually had this massively valuable Funko Pop. But then I'll probably get rid of it. Probably not through normal means. I'll probably definitely do that one through like a whatnot auction, and then I can have it to where it can be sent to whatnot to be verified, and then sent to the person that won the auction. That way I'm protected, they're protected, they know they are getting exactly what they saw in the auction, and I know they are getting what they bid on and won in the auction, and I'm going to pay for it. You know, you got to do that when you get up into the real high value items like that. I mean, I honestly think most people are genuine and trustworthy and honest, but there's always a possibility that you come across the one that isn't. You know? Better be safe than sorry. Here we go. The first pop is... I have no idea. It's a black light. Might hold on to those little boxes. Those are a Pop Shield. Pop Shield Snug Box. So make sure you check out $7 a pop if you're interested in getting those. But we have got Dr. Basilier. The Blacklight Special Edition sticker. It's a Disney villain. I do collect Disney, but I don't know who that is. What is he from? It's got to be something I haven't watched, because I know I don't recognize him. We'll scan these as we go along, see what the value is. Did I get my $15 back or not? What do you think? Shout it out. I might hear you. You don't know. Maybe everybody shouts at the exact same time. I might actually hear you, or I might feel the reverberation. Depending where you're at. You know, if you're like in California or something, probably not. But yeah, I'm being goofy. I'm allowed. Just because we grow up in order doesn't mean we have to grow up. Live a little. Goof around a little. Make a fool of yourself once in a while. I do it a lot of times without even trying. Alright, so let's see what we got here. What we got? Well, if it's autographed by Keith David, it'd be $85. Of course, that would probably be if it's autographed and has whatever exclusive sticker it's supposed to have. If it's remarked by Mike Mooch Lachemia, $500. Probably not a few of those out there floating around because they're custom ones. Standard is $22. So it doesn't show a difference between. Looks like it was a box lunch exclusive, I think. It doesn't show a difference between the box lunch sticker and this, so I'm guessing they're probably the same value. So 22, paid 15, can't complain. Will I keep it? No. I don't know who he is. So that will be up in my Mercari store sometime later this week. Number 2. We've got Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. Huh. Oh, and this is, of course, the scene where she's standing over the street grate, right? And her dress is billowing up. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, there's a picture of it right there. I don't know whether that was from a movie or just from like a photo shoot. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe. I probably won't keep that one either. Let's see what Marilyn is coming in at. Is it worth more than $15? Marilyn Monroe says 2 variants. Wonder if they have a chase version of this, maybe? I didn't bring up the 2 variants. Oh, okay. They had a black and white version of it. Not bad. Not bad. This one is coming in at $32. Alright, I'm not going to complain about that. Again, I won't be keeping it. But, yeah, when did this come out? 2020. I wonder if it's bolted. If it's bolted, I might actually hold on to it for a little while because I can't imagine they've done too many Marilyn Monroe Funko Pops. So if it's bolted, it might be wise to hold on to it for a little while because the value will probably go up. So let me try using the Funko app because that'll tell me whether it's available or whether it's bolted. It's also bringing up $32. Says it's still available. So, yeah, so I probably won't hold on to it. I mean, if it was bolted, I might hold on to it for a little while, but if it's still available and there's no telling when it will get bolted, I don't want to hold on to it waiting for it to get bolted. So, that'll be up in my Mercari store sometime later this week. So if you're a fan of Marilyn Monroe, not Manson, that's something completely different. Alright, next we've got, looks like we got a Funko Shop exclusive. Oh, we've got an Avengers. Uh-oh. We might have one I'll be keeping. Oh, hell yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. We got the Stan Lee Funko Shop exclusive from Avengers Endgame. So that was when he was, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it. This was when they went back in time to the base because they had screwed up trying to get one of the Infinity Stones, and Loki took off with it. So they realized, well, there's another place that they could get that. I think it was the Tesseract and some more Pym particles, and they went back to a different year to the army base where Hank Pym was doing his research and stuff to get that. And as they were the cameras coming into the base, they show a car going by, and it was, of course, Stan Lee driving it. He yells like "Make love, not war" or something. He's got kind of a bit of a hippie look to him. I'm pretty sure that's what this pop is. Because I'm pretty sure that was his cameo in Endgame. But I'll be keeping this one. Most definitely. Alright. Bring up HobbyDB. We'll check it first. I'll have to go down and eat here soon. I'm getting hungry. We've got Stan Lee, Avengers Endgame, Young, Alternative, Stan Lee, Avengers Endgame, Young. Why is the alternative name the same as the regular name? How is that alternative? Two subvariants. Alright, so we got the Funko Shop exclusive. It's coming in at $25. If it was the Pop Culture exclusive, it'd be coming at $42. So, it's alright. I'm eventually going to look at here eventually, as long as they still have it. I don't know whether it's something that they're going to continue to do, but they have their warehouse to public. Big bucks. I think it's like 36 Funko Pops. I forget how much it is. It's like $400 or something like that. I've gotten it, I think, twice before. Although when I bought it, excuse me, when I bought those two times, I think it was on sale. Oh, so I only paid like $200 and something. But even at $400, 36 pops. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. And they do occasionally throw pop culture exclusives in there. So maybe I'll eventually get another one of those warehouse to public boxes from Pop Culture in Australia. I'll have to wait a little while because I got other stuff, other boxes I've ordered that I need to pay for. Yeah. Stan Lee. Stan the man. He was a genius. Number 4. Look at me, I can count. We've got, I'm thinking this looks like an anime. It looks like an anime. Yep. I don't really collect anime, so you already know this will be up eventually. We have Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. It's a cool pop. I like the stance, holding the sword. Alright, why does this HobbyDB keep closing on me? What the hell is wrong with you? Alright, Future Trunks from... So far we've done good. All of them have been over $15. Alright, Future Trunks with sword. If it was autographed by Eric Vale, it would be $115. The standard is $15. So technically that's still a win. I spent $15, got $15 back. That will be up in my Mercari store sometime later this week. This one's got some weight to it. Yeah, this one just feels heavier. I mean, I would imagine if it was one of the Flintstone Grails, it would be in a hard stack. I'm going to get my hopes up, though. Well, we'll find out if I can get the box. What do we got? Up. Not a Flintstone Grail. Just heavier because those child ones are just a little bit heavier tops. But we have got the child Star Wars. What are you doing over there? Get out of there. She's always rooting around in the garbage. You're a little weird, you know that? Just a little bit. Don't take it personally. You're just a little weird. But that's alright, because I think everybody in my family is a little weird. Myself included. Alright, so we have got the Child in Basket. I don't think I have this one. I'll have to look. I got like 3 of them back here. I'll just see. Alright, the Child... Oh, alternative name is the Child in Sack. So that's a sack, not a basket. Oh, it looks like this might be the first one that we kind of tanked on a little bit. $8 is what it's coming in at. So we lost on that one, but we came ahead out on all the other ones. So overall, I still came out ahead. This one I'll be keeping too. And chances are this will probably go up in value. With the new season of The Mandalorian coming out, we know Grogu, aka the Child, aka Baby Yoda, decided to stay with Mando. So we are definitely going to be seeing probably a lot more of this particular character. So I would imagine, especially for people that somehow didn't see what was the first 2 seasons. Yeah, there were 2 seasons already, right, of The Mandalorian? Or was there only 1 season? No, there was 2 seasons. I'm almost positive there were 2 seasons. But anyway, if they haven't seen those, then if they just start watching with the new one, all of a sudden they come enamored, if you will, or is that the right word? It is now. But, they come to love Grogu like everybody else has, and then all of a sudden they see, oh, they have Pops. They might want to come back and get some of these older ones. So it's only $8 now, but once the new season comes out, this one might start creeping up. So, well, there we go. That was the 5 hit or miss hunt for Flintstone Grails. Did not get any Grails. Overall, I say we did pretty good, though. I got a killer Stan Lee one that I don't have. I got a Grogu that I have to double check and see whether I have it or not. I don't think I do. The other 3, Future Trunks, the Blacklight, Dr. Facilier from Disney Villains, and Marilyn Monroe, will all be up in my Mercari store. You'll find all the information down below to my business page on Facebook, The Old Treasure Isle. My Mercari, my username on Poshmark, and my username on Whatnot. Eventually, live Whatnot auctions when I get enough followers on there to make it worthwhile. Again, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I do have other stuff ordered. And we know me, I'll be ordering other stuff here soon again. So, oh, last thing, obviously, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't cost you anything. It's completely free. But it'll definitely help me out. Till next time, everybody look out for yourself and everyone around you so that we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. Till next time, see you.